back. That's a great way to start. We're gonna continue. Some more Metal Gear for the time being, and who knows, something else later. What did we do last? Actually, I mean, I know we beat the chick. Oh, right, we're down here. Right. Oh, did you see that comment, dude? Why do I have no music? Where's my sound? Did I accidentally, like, turn off sound to this for some reason? Oh, I guess not music. Why is this muted? That's weird. Oh no. Asshole. They just throw another one. Dude has a fucking cannon for an arm. Holy shit. Dead, aren't I?
Snake.
Okay, so for some reason I couldn't get past that one spot. So they just keep coming, it seems. Oh, okay. That was easy. Anyway. Dude, I'm so happy it's not fucking 100 degrees out.
Who goes there?
Revolver. He's got cowboy boots.
Oh, Shalashaska.
Oh.
Why are you here?
Oh, is
We
that
thought you were
revolver?
with the colonel. What the?
What the?
The colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Okay.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck
Oh,
is
boy.
sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Remember,
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
technology was exposed.
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Are you sure it's not the
Okay,
beach?
Snake, let's go over this one more time.
Okay.
Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots.
Okay.
Metal Gear from the front, front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking.
My front right or its front right?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Of
Just
course.
spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Motherfucker.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed.
Okay.
I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And
God,
one more thing.
shut up.
The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much
Got
time
him.
do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he
7
throws in a
minutes.
joke or two.
7
A
minutes
7-minute
is all I
time
have
limit,
to
huh?
spare.
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Hey, good old Snake, don't sneak a little dick pic in there, right?
Every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to
Is that
compete
blood?
with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these
That
pirate
is
weapons
definitely blood.
forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
Okay.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
It's fine. We're fine.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of RAID. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air backgrounds. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
I don't know if I crawl on that if I make noise.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to
That was close.
But it is a fact that players in favor of
Oh my God, it's still going.
attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to
Jesus.
have her or her children experience the horror of
Oh, this is awkward. I wasn't sure where that was going to
Respond!
go.
Snake! Snake!
Noted. Don't bump into the boy.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease, just a little.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Stop kidding around.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. It is my... I have a daughter. It is my... I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
Okay. Is this where it is?
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's a big one.
Metal Gear.
I don't know why it's just like, hey, there's John. There's Metal Gear.
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. You must be tense.
Good.
Do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Down. Right. Front.
Good.
Getting back to the topic at hand. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community.
Thank you guys for all being big old dummies.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirate forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
I don't remember where I have to go turn this stuff in at.
Okay, we're finally there.
So, this is the new Metal Gear.
Yep, and we're gonna show the whole world its baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. We need 4 images. One from the front right,
Yep.
the front,
Yep.
and the front left,
Yep.
and a close-up of the Marines marking on the
Got it.
prototype. Once you have the photos, use the workstation in the southeast end of the area
Southeast
to
end of the
transmit
area.
them over to me. Send me something.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology. The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology.
To reset that guy.
Proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NVT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century, and we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you see is here to prevent that possibility.
The southeast
The
end.
brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry.
Stop kidding around. Snake?
Whoopsie daisy.
Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon.
So I have all four.
Yours. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Want to keep talking there, bub?
George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and Next Gen.
Okay.
But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up cost him his influence in the political community.
Come on.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. The Metal Gear Rex development
Is it not
on Shadow
gonna-
Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of nuclear defense capability.
Is it not going to switch?
The proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NVT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race that...
Okay. That one was on me. I wasn't fully paying attention. I looked up, I think, at the mini-map. Whoops.
It's onboard joint tactical information distribution. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the Great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Okay.
George Sears.
Now we can go.
George Sears
I hope.
his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given
Honey.
did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
Maybe because you secretly hate
But
me.
even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costed his influence in the political community. The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct...
Well, that sounds like you're a problem for your bot, if we're being honest. Southeast. Budge? We gotta go up?
Within the military-industrial complex. We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. We will bear that in mind.
Where do I...
Proliferation and development of Metal Gear technology are about to render agreements like the NPT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit this disturbing trend to further their own power and influence. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century. And we cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again.
I don't know where I'm supposed to turn this stuff in at.
The see is here to prevent that possibility. The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a
It said southeast. I want southeast.
since late last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix.
Hang on. Hey, everybody.
Snake,
I wanted to
respond.
chime in with my
Snake?
alert sound.
Snake!
How funny though. Wait, did it just quit me out? Did I just hit quit by accident? I did, didn't I? Motherfucker. Am I gonna be all the way back where? Oh no, I haven't saved it. Motherfucker. Alright, let's do this all. God damn it, we just all did this. God fuck me. Okay. We're gonna skip all this dialogue.
Okay, Snake.
Speed it up a little bit.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability.
Like, it's safe to assume Southeast is down on the map, right?
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
But what if we had 2 Metal Gears?
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this.
What was up here
This
again?
weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force would think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Okay. Oh, I was wondering what that beeping noise was. I think it's me having, like,
power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
I'm really glad they paused time for that.
Project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project.
Please look the other way.
But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Oh, because I have low health. That's where the blood is coming from.
This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little. I have a daughter.
Oh my god, it was right fucking...
Never to have
It's right there.
her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious.
Oops.
Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise.
Just put that guy to sleep in the middle of this his talk.
And make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information
Actually, kinda funny.
distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war.
Okay.
As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier,
Plenty of time. Damn. Look at this BIOS. Actually, that's not BIOS. It's all command prompts, isn't it? Can you get the damn password right, man?
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. The next one...
Why'd he stop talking? Speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos. Get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Rain. That is all. Dismissed.
Oh boy. How the fuck am I gonna get out of here? This revolver ocelot coming out.
Excellent speech, my
Yep.
friend.
Who the?
Hula.
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Damn.
Identify yourself.
Truer words never spoken, especially as of recently.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Meet Revolver Ocelot. Spaghetti Cinema? What?
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh yeah, it's real quiet.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do?
Why
Steal
was it
this
Spaghetti
thing?
Cinema?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Where'd the rest of the guys go? Oh boy.
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood?
Oh boy.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the
that's-
touch of this button.
It's great.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
What was that position of laying down? Did he want to be painted like a French girl?
Almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are
Okay.
you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Classic.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Okay.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot.
The who?
You Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Glukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Glukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Got a cool little coke scene. Got a hat. Damn. Kill both of them.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Dude, he's got some freaking mutton chops. Does he have mutton chops, or are those just his braids?
Show's over. If you wish to
Ponytails.
live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Oh, fuck. Oh, we should probably go. Probably get the fuck out.
Don't let him get away!
Oh my god, how are you guys that bad at aiming?
Ocelot!
No, he just has a really swirly mustache. Okay. Oh, is he remembering?
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch!
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Okay.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies.
Damn.
But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Oh yeah, about Olga. Yeah, sorry about her, man. You know, just knows how to control it right off the bat. Together.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Oh boy. I'm just gonna take a little nap. It's fine. Oh, they're all dead. You guys doing fantastic. Doing great.
We have a problem.
Is this sucking up the water?
Okay, that's a thing. Okay. Oh, lordy.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
One die. You should probably get to land. If we're gonna be in.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Game over.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice that it asks. Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb, determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. Oh, I thought there was
Snake,
going to
you
be more.
remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
That was 2 years ago?
Of course. Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Okay.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEALs Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
I think this is where I specifically remember watching a friend play.
Come in from downwind and
Yeah.
fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA. Alpha, your top priority.
I said it's orangish and it has a bunch of catwalks.
Watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What's that song room chat? It's the I Feel Sexy song that the Prince sings, I think. I just think of the
What are
catwalk
their
line.
demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes them think
Billion?
they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on of the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government.
Okay.
The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario.
Oh, boy.
If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
And then BP Oil said, "Hold my beer."
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
That's honestly a reference I didn't think I would ever make.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Okay.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Why is my hair white?
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part.
Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the back button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the back button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything
I like how they
changes.
explain that.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
With your feet, silly.
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
Okay.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Are there hatches with squares and
Copy that.
triangles?
Moving on to
and,
main mission objectives.
hexagons, and that is so many. Oh my god, that is actually a little creepy. Ew. The fuck? Oh my god, there's so many bugs. Where? There's so many bugs. Oh my, oh, that's a lot of roaches. Roaches are fucking nasty. I think out of all the bugs, roaches are like the ones that give me the ick the most. Ooh. Piece of candy. What the fuck was that?
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
Huh? Alright, what are we doing in here? I knew it. Parade him. Parade him. The Gray Fox.
There's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator. A node.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Whoa! N-word.
Use the node
Calm down.
to gain access to the Big Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The
Simple enough.
nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
On guard, mes amis. Okay. Before continuing, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. We'll probably keep going in this. It's kind of a good stopping point, I feel like. But maybe we'll keep going. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But give me a couple minutes. I'll be right back.
Typical you. Oh, Angelo. You just rip ass.
No. Maybe.
All I heard was a over there.
Why you like this?
Because I want you to get off my fucking... It's only big enough for one of us.
Hey, fine, you can have that one. I'll go have this one over here.
They're all mine. Oh my god! Literally get shit on.
See that counter I did? Pretty happy about that. I'm learning. 30 hours in. Okay.
Fight.
Okay, got this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, I farted. But it's fine. It's fine. Fuck you. Kick you in the face. Fuck you. Oh. There's a goddamn T-Rex? There's a fucking T-Rex that she turned into? What? Where's my controller at? Sweet baby Jesus. Oh my god, I should have seen that coming. Where at?
I got one.
Oh, take care of the ruby, yeah. Yes.
So here's my game plan here. I'm gonna smack it as much as I can with the sword. Shoot 4 shots, and the 5th shot will be boom barrel.
Okay.
Well, that's
obviously where they should be.
Okay.
Champ about.
Am I infected again?
Champ about. Oh, I got more cord seeds. I might want to make another farm plot.
Oh my god! He just fucking ran.
Oh my god!
You saw that?
Holy shit! Yeah.
He fucking ran out of the closet and yeeted himself over that lamp. Oh my god, Jesus, man. He freaking... For certain weapons, though? Or can I use that on any weapon? I'm sorry, what? 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 I should have opened up that door, god damn it. Well, I'm gonna save it. I'm also gonna fart.
So it's just me that needs to get a rat.
Yep.
Chop, chop.
Good luck.
Okay. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't do the thing.
Hit it. Hit it.
I'll hit it if you hit it. We'll pull it at the same time. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Wow, you actually did it, you asshole.
Oh, you're a dickhead too! Oh no! I wasn't gonna hit it that time! Oh no! Oh no! That's fucked.
You started it.
Oh hell yeah!
Where the fuck am I? Hello? Oh, it's like I'm being birthed. I don't know where she came from. I thought she was in front of me. Did that on my first playthrough, actually. The fuck? Oh. Probably got two. Alright, so the question is, what am I hopping in after this? It's definitely sure as hell not gonna be Halo.
Always pass that fucking door.
Alright, we're gonna go a little bit longer. I was falling asleep. Not because of the game, just because I was getting tired. But now we're away. Got up, we moved around. Tinkled. Now we're away. Let's go. I was almost about to hop in like Baldur's Gate or something, so I was like, I need to do something where I don't have to react quickly. Which just we don't have to react quickly, I guess. Spooky, spooky skeleton. So,
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification
They
system.
talked about that before.
The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Oh.
Okay, I know those.
Yeah.
Items in the item box are yours
Yeah,
to use at
VR
will.
training.
They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
Obviously. The VR training, of course. The fuck? Codename. Go with my real birthday. Nationality. Vatican City. What?
Yes.
I almost want to do Chad. Djibouti. We're from Djibouti.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
Oh boy.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack.
I'm just a girl,
but that means,
and my
Colonel,
life
that
is
I am
a
not required
nightmare.
to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies.
Loud and clear.
Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
My birthday?
30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
Actually, my birthday was yesterday.
I'm sorry.
Oh, well.
Oh, okay.
I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
What happened on April 30th this year? He's getting the fuck up.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
My crotch is in his face.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter. There's somebody there.
Ow.
It's the enemy. I need help.
No. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Can you see me up here?
I'm under enemy fire.
That would be a yes, they
I
can.
need help.
What's going on? Respond. Answer me, you better not be asleep. Wake up.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Everything's fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Except we're not on the team, we're flying solo.
The terrorists call themselves
Blondie
Sons
boy.
of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Right.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp
whose
until you can
fault
find a
is that?
node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
Okay. Bandage. I hate that you can't pick up ammo until you get a gun.
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
Huh? Oh.
Crouch down using the...
Bruh.
Raiden, SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President and the Secretary of Defense. Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Okay.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
Combat roll.
Colonel, I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
But first... doesn't matter because we don't have ammo. Okay.
There's somebody there.
Nobody's there, you silly goose. Oh, that's connecting the bridge. Okay. So now we know what that is. My hop and water is getting a little
Watch
bit,
out.
honestly.
There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
Copy that.
Just intercepting the intelligence of the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10. Intercepted. As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark of our presence. So we'll just listen in. I'm patching you through. Alpha 0. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. I made a mistake of hitting a button. What about the package? Tell the guy upstairs. We have secured the package. Easy money. Convert. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy Alpha 0 report. Damn it. Cover the president. Come in, Alpha 0. This is Alpha 0. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that Alpha 0 respawn? Oh, they're dead. President's life is now in danger. Head to Strut B now.
is that? It's the other. I need help.
Alright. Now. Excuse me. Stop it. Stop it. Just gonna run through. And just like that, they forget we were here. Voila. Cutscene. Oh, that's a lot of blood. That's a whole lot of blood. Oh boy. That person was really quick. Oh, it's the vampire guy.
Oh no! No!
What's your name? Is it like vampire with a Y? Is it something lame? That is a game. You're not wrong, Benjamin. Hope you're doing well tonight.
On Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
What's going on? Oh, is he giving him the good old sucky sucky? Did he pay $5 for that? I like how his coat has like wing-like features to it. Oh, well, this is awkward. Can I help you?
What are you?
Wow. Just pulling it out from his crotch area.
5 today.
Oh,
Or rather 6.
Vamp. I was close. You know who this guy kind of reminds me of? Damn, dude, he is quick.
Get down!
Oh, thanks, Snake. I mean, you can't mistake his voice.
Where is he?
strange smell.
I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little snake.
You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
That whole conversation happened during him reloading. I like the Flash when it comes to talking. Like, what the fuck? Like, I know he's fast, but...
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
That name comes back and forth, doesn't it? I can't remember why it comes back with Pliskin, but I remember that name.
How did you get in? Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Oh! We saw all those bugs in the beginning.
Have I seen you before?
Dude, that bulge.
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound?
Don't they use
Delta
Pliskin in
Force?
4 also? Could have sworn they do.
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced...
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
What experience do you have in survival? I played The Forest, I played Minecraft, I played Terraria.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Awkward.
What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
How many pints can you lose before you're
What was that man
like
just
dead?
now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after U.S. allies, even civilians.
That's fucked up.
We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Saving face.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot?
Oh boy.
Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh?
Bliskin wouldn't lie. He seems like a good guy.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero. Currently at the bridge between struts B and C.
Oh boy.
The president is...
Oh boy. How's Bobby doing tonight?
It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
Oh, gotta answer. Gotta show it. What's up, Alex? How you doing tonight?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Use wisely.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Oh, I hear thunder.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
If
maybe I'll find out someday.
Stream suddenly stops, probably lost power. I'm playing fucking Splitgate, man. Playing them on Switch. Are they on the Switch too? So far, I've only beaten 1, and I beat 4 fucking 15 years ago.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Send some to you too. Is it like Thomas Jones?
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out.
Were you playing Splitgate before that?
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission?
Guys, why'd the chicken cross the road?
Finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, There's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this
Never heard
takeover
of
incident
Splitgate.
is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
Are you serious?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him
Like, I know
after
you've
the
never
Shadow
heard of it, but
Moses
the fact that
incident.
it says that's what you're
dead now, isn't
inviting
he?
people to?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security
That's a
clearance
really
from the
weird
Colonel.
glitch.
That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
By the way, answer to my question of why did the chicken cross the road? Because... If I wanted to play Splitgate, I would play Portal. Oh, you know what we don't have? We don't have the... oh. Okay, I guess we're moving on. Something today that was like... when you're trying to convince your homie to play Halo 2 on Legendary. And that will be a good time. And it will be, but it'll also be the worst time. Oh. What kind of heat is this person packing?
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
We still have to finish Lasso playthroughs.
Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
That's our boy Vamp. What do I have left? Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo ODST, Halo 4.
Queen.
We only finished 3.
Don't let them take the president!
Or, did we finish Reach? I can't remember if I think we finished Reach. I can't remember, actually.
Ready grenades!
Yeah.
A dud!
So, when you get back to your PC, we're gonna do a streaming week of just playing that. I honestly, I have so many
Today is
weeks
another
off.
bad
I
day.
would take a week off just to attempt that.
Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Is the texture glitch there? Or is that like a gun trap? Holy fuck. How hard did he fuck you, Bubby? The music is pretty good in this game. I was like, can we just talk about how her collar said, what was it, U.S. Navy? It had a military thing on it.
I'm so sorry,
Drown
my
without consent, that
beauties.
sucks.
I'll see you again someday.
I'm still waiting to find a game that makes me as excited as Claire Obscure's soundtrack, though. I listen to that shit at work. It's so fucking good. Ring, ring, motherfucker.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives.
Now you're making me
The priority is
work.
now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood.
Simulation?
But I need to ask you something before I go.
Oh boy.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
I didn't put that together until now when you said it.
You're needed on Strut C.
Because he's not Jack to me. He's Bubby. Not Bubby. You're Bubby. He's Raiden. What the fuck is happening? Oh, we got like a little cart, no hands cartwheel. I do not like this angle. Oh, we're in a bathroom. What the fuck is that? But you in the right mood, he could. Heyo. Sniper, no sniping. Oh my god, this game has reflection. This game is way ahead of its. So ahead of its times. Jesus Christ. Check out the other bathroom. Oh, I guess that's supposed to be a trash can. Oh, it's a men's room. I guess I was in the women's room. That's a little awkward. Hey! Mommy milkers. You know what I just thought of with the bathrooms? I need to go back and go through Hitman 2 I have to get achievements. That would be a good one to easily grind out.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? Oh, that's bad.
Why does this, who does this guy remind me
He's
of?
not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
Who does this guy remind me of?
What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Sharp Chief?
Lecturer
Well,
at
someone else.
Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see.
Like, not
a famous
in...
church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost
Oh
was
my
this
god.
leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group
I'm
here
listening,
includes
I
one of my
swear.
students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
What's your name?
For the record, that guy was Grim from the Adventures of...
That's an odd
The Grim
name.
Adventures of, what,
Any other
Mandy and
survivors?
someone.
There was also an engineer with me.
He's also
An
Aku Aku in the
engineer?
new Crash.
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
skinny guy.
I see. They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this
Is
structure
it Autocon?
computer controlled. He was
That
supposed
looks
to
like
get us
Autocon.
past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this.
Rose?
Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
Hey, 3 pixels is all I need, man.
This is a C4 bomb.
Okay.
It's live. You can see it pulsing.
Uh-huh.
Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well.
Got so many
I
folds
know
on
how
his skin.
into his own aesthetics he is.
Might lose my mind.
Yes, on
Joke's on
every
you, I don't
bomb
have a
he
mind.
builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor
Where
also
is
picks up that
my
particular scent
mind?
spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk.
Oh,
he
it was
wouldn't
his
work
own
by any
quirk.
rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on.
Oh, I can do this.
The trick is to know
Don't
which
you worry.
one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
That's great, but I gotta pee again, man. Can you hurry this up?
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly.
I didn't come here for this kind of
Fat
heckling,
Man
boys.
allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I'll have you know.
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants
I
to
have
take
beaten
out the
games
plant,
before.
where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course.
Of course.
I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big Shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on Shell 1, another 6 on Shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Well, that's why you gotta be bald. If you're bald, you don't have to rip your hair out.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of Shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell
What's this? It's
personnel.
a key card, dumbass.
The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going.
You gotta piss.
You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
you'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan.
You know
just in
who he
case.
reminds me of?
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares?
The guy in Dead Rising 1.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Bald black guy with
Good
a
luck,
mustache.
kid. I'll see you
Big old
later.
thick mustache. Or Steve Harvey. That's him.
Semper Fi.
In order, Steve Harvey.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
Brad, yeah.
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
Damn.
I'm
a terrorist?
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while.
Huh.
If
Not
I
a bad
lock the
idea.
door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here.
What do you have to? What if he has to go to the bathroom though?
Good luck, kid.
Doesn't seem very sanitary.
Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Oh, fear leads to hate, hate leads to suffering, suffering leads to the dark side. Got it.
Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah. Bitch.
I'm all right.
I was wondering if I can do it this way. Well, let's hit this real quick. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then might continue this, might hop in something else. I don't know, we'll see. Give me a couple minutes, I'll be right back. Oh, it's like I'm being birthed. I don't know where she came from. I thought she was in front of me. Did that on my first playthrough, actually. The fuck? Wait, what? Oh. Probably got too close. Alright, so the question is, what am I hopping in after this? It's definitely sure as hell not gonna be Halo.
Always pass that fucking thing. Jesus Christ.
Down, man. I mean, he for sure has better gear. You know, it's easy when you're the Superman and the Flash to just run through and just wreck every. Okay, bye.
No!
Wait. Wow. Were those always on the ground? I can't go in there. Oh, she's playing with her dog. Okay, that got me. Okay. I had one health. I was not paying attention to my health. What? Let's go pay him a visit. Slowly getting up. Oh my god! He came out of nowhere!
Well, my wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Is the dog pooping?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
The dog is pooping on the porch.
Guess I don't know.
Look at him.
Typical you. Oh, Angelo. You just rip ass.
No. Maybe.
All I heard was a over there.
Why you like this?
Because I want you to get off my fucking... It's only big enough for one of us.
Hey, fine, you can have that one. I'll go have this one over here.
They're all mine.
Oh my god! Literally get shit on.
See that counter I did? Pretty happy about that. I'm learning. 30 hours in. Okay.
Fight.
Okay, got this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, I farted. But it's fine. It's fine. Fuck you. Kick you in the face. Fuck you. Oh! There's a goddamn T-Rex? There's a fucking T-Rex that she turned into? What? Where's my controller at? Sweet baby Jesus. Oh my god, I should have seen that coming. Where at?
I got one.
Oh, take care of the ruby. Yeah. Yes.
So here's my game plan here. I'm gonna smack it as much as I can with the sword. Shoot 4 shots, and the 5th shot will be boom barrel.
Okay.
Well, that's
basically where they should be.
Okay.
Champ.
Am I infected again?
Oh, I got more cord seeds. I might want to make another farm plot.
Oh my god! He just fucking ran.
Oh my god!
You saw that?
Holy shit! Yeah.
He fucking ran out of the closet and yeeted himself over that lamp. Oh my god, Jesus, man. He freaking... For certain weapons, though? Or can I use that on any weapon? I'm sorry, what? What? What?
Alright. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? We might keep going in this. 20, 22. Keep going. I don't know how far we are, but we'll... I thought about it. I thought about Baldur's Gate. But it's nearly 9 o'clock. I'd rather be able to devote like 2 to 3 hours to that. And I can't guarantee that on a Thursday night. We got one more day of work coming up. So let's continue Metal Gear 2. Where we going? Where the big bombs at? Oh, there's a bomb over here. It's in here. Orange boxes. Hmm? You, I don't think he did. You told me he gave you a couple. I can't remember what other ones he gave you. I know he gave you one, and we were like, "Ooh, I know that game."
There's somebody there.
Maybe it was this one then. That was the same night I was going through my PS3 games that I got. Was Resistance one? Did you have a Resistance guide? Motherfuckers alive. Judo throw. Judo choke. Judo throw. That was a sound. Hi, night butt. I'm also real. Oh no, I do have a point. Okay. The issue is I don't see the bomb. Hang on. Oh, damn. I didn't notice that bikini lady. Oh, man, they have bikini ladies all over. Jesus. Just not ready for all them goodies.
Who's there? What's that?
Let's see what you did there, Bubby. So anyway, I started blasting. Get up. Oh, that's a level 3. I can't go in there with Raiden. No! You're supposed to have combat rolls, man. Dodge, to duck, to dip, to dive, and to dodge. Wait. What? They were shooting me through the door, and I went through the door, and they were gone. Quasimodo running. Man, that's a character I haven't thought about in a minute. Fine.
What's going on? Respond. Communications with Strut D have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
No. Dude, why are they so good with their ears?
Send a replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to Strut D. Intensify security measures.
Right. At your feet, there's a hatch for pipe or gauge maintenance. Face the hatch and push the action button to open it. There may be something you can use.
Hell
This
yeah,
is
got
Raiden.
one.
Disposal of the C4 in Strut D is complete. Explosives were planted on the maintenance hatch.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be caught into this. There's something going on.
Nothing here.
There's somebody there.
No. Judo throw. Oh my god, we threw him down the stairs.
It's the enemy. I need help.
They don't. Motherfucker. Oh shit. I don't have a chafe. No, you don't see me. You don't see me. I don't think he saw me. Oh my god, dude, that right hook. Secret. Alright, go ahead and kill me. You know what? I'm just gonna do it myself.
Right, what's wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
That was funny. Dude, you're a bitch.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Maybe we will hop in Baldur's Gate.
Right, come in. Right, right.
But that's the thing. I was down low. And he was up top when he saw me. At least I could have swore he was up top. I swear to God, if you fucking see me here, don't lose my goddamn shit, man. You know what? I'm gonna go play Splitgate.
Is there somebody there?
Like, what the fuck, man? That's what he did last time. He pulled that bullshit, man. Stop having line of sight. That's cheating. I can't aim. I can't aim. Oh. There was a second there, apparently. Where do I get the trank gun with him? I don't have the trank gun with him.
Right. Answer me. Raiden!
Legit question, where do I get the trank gun? Like, you can tell me where I get it from. No, you're not gonna kill me because I'm gonna kill me first.
What the hell happened? Raiden! Raiden!
Yeah, Baldur's Gate looking pretty tempting right now, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. Hang on. But I guess it has true line of sight. Maybe you dumb bitch. I'm playing on normal. Yeah, there's no suppressor on the gun. Okay, hang on. We're back in the dining hall. So all these mofos are awake again, so we gotta be smart with this. That noise is such a choice. Don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking... Okay, hang on. I didn't realize it was below me that whole time. That is quite a good upgrade, I'll be honest.
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Motherfucker, man. So anyway, I started blasting. Stop trying to kill me and kill me. Motherfuckers. I'm not here.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Reinforcements are on their way to the Strut B transformer room. Intensify the level of security.
Anyway.
Requesting backup units.
Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Please. Thank you. Jesus fuck, man.
Jack, what's going on?
Shut the fuck up,
me.
Rose.
Jack?
Next time, give me room on the goddamn door. I really gotta start utilizing first person.
There's somebody.
How did he see me? I'm around the... I guess there was holes in that corner.
It's the enemy. I need help.
You're a fucking whore. You're a whore. Your mother's a whore. Your father's a whore. You're all fucking whores. You're all gonna go to hell and you're gonna die. Alright, we're serious this time. Kill me. Kill me. This game hates me so much, it can't even kill me. There you go.
Raiden, is everything all right? Raiden? Raiden!
I hate that you have to go into first person to see stuff and you can't move in first person. Like, it's bothersome. Okay. Damn limitations. I wanted games that are up to date. I just had an idea. Okay, cool. Everyone's still knocked out. Well, what's an idea? Never mind. I thought smoking would, like, maybe show me something. Although the last area kind of confirmed it. Hang on. Oh, I see it in the mirror there. So I had a feeling it was above me somewhere because of the way it was moving on the map.
I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else.
The way it moved on the map, it wasn't static
Get
with
a
the
move
map.
on with the disposal, right? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
And once you said I can't wait to see your reaction, I'm like, I bet I was literally right under it at points and didn't realize it. You kinda gave me the hint enough to tell me where to look.
Well done. It looks like there are no more bombs in that strut. Now, head for the other struts.
It was like... But like I said, like as I was going, I was like looking at the map, and I'm like, the fog isn't staying exactly in the same spot on the map. And I was like, it has to be above me. So I thought I had to somehow get onto another level. But then it was like, well, hang on. Let me just see if it's in the ceiling somewhere. Choking you off? Oh, damn. Okay.
Nothing here.
I need to get over to there, right?
Nothing here.
Holy shit, that is, isn't it? Holy fuck knuckles. Once you said, I'm never gonna be able to unhear that now. Fuck.
There's somebody there.
No. No. No one's here. No one's tapping up the stairs. Nope.
Who's that?
What?
Requesting backup
Judo flip. Skyrim belongs for the snakes. Actually, is Oblivion on sale? I would consider picking up Oblivion if it was on sale. I doubt it is. The summer sale did start.
There's somebody there. Who's that? Enemy sight.
Encounter terminated. Requesting backup.
I'm actually curious. Hang on.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack!
If it is remotely on sale, I will buy it and we will... It's not. It is. Shit. I already said it. I did say if it's remotely on sale, I'll pick it up. Which means this weekend, we need to fucking beat something. I'm the same way, but it's also because I have like 400 games on my wish list. Like, at this point, it's like, let me beat Claire fucking Obscure and get all the achievements so I can move the fuck on. Like, great game. I love it. Don't get me wrong. But, like, oh my god. Hello. Don't fart. Don't let them know where you are with that stunt. But, like, I also want to be done it so that way... I can uninstall it and move on. Maybe tomorrow. After work tomorrow, we're going to play a bunch of Claire Obscure.
There's somebody there. Who is that?
There's not. No, there's not.
It's the enemy. I need help.
I'm a snake. I'm a slippery little snake. Actually, I'm kind of curious, like, what would be quicker to beat? Baldur's Gate or Claire Obscure? Or this? Like, that could be a good game to play in between.
Who's that?
No one. Probably this. Probably this solely because it's going to be the quickest. Yeah. That was exactly my thought. If I'm not achievement hunting, this. Oh, shit. Here's my thought. If this gets me back to 61%, I could put it aside for a little bit.
Care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Hmm?
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind
Talking
of
about me?
cyborg ninja complete with a sword.
Nope.
What?
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool.
Oh, this
Think I
bitch is
wouldn't
still
know the
here.
Difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
Arrivederci.
saw a female soldier. Russian. Must be Olga Gerlukovich. How do you know? Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a dead cell?
No. She commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Okay.
Who's that?
Fuck.
Enemy sighted.
Made it to this too. Hell yeah, brother. Well, this is awkward.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Need to take a break. Is there anything actually up there I need to do? At least not right now, I don't think so. Okay. Let's pitter-patter our way back down there. What's this fucker doing? This motherfucker is sleeping. Let's beat him off. Or not.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
I farted. There's 3 more I think I need to get, right?
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth-equipped Claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep
Wait, we got another Deep
you mean
Throat?
From Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it?
All right, now we're playing
Why would it
Resident
matter
Evil.
If I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
Colonel, someone calling himself
What?
Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
I was really hoping the sync would show me. It did tell me the mine detector. I'm a fucking dingus, man. Come here. No, I said come here. There's so many people. Yeah, I'm beating them all. Oh my god, there are so many people. Are those nudies down there? Is that a nudie magazine? Is that a thing in this game? I feel like it is, right?
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Nothing here.
He's all the way on the other side.
Enemy sight! Ow!
Communications with Strut F have ceased. Carry out an investigation immediately.
Huh? No sign of the missing man. Nothing else to report.
Dude, all I hey, I found the shrink gun. All I hear is the Nords now.
Send a replacement guard for the area.
Understood. Reinforcements are on the way to Strut F. Intensify the level of security.
I hate that you mentioned that. That's all I fucking hear now. Skyrim is for the Nords. So, remember how we touched on last night about like Data Naps being shitty and all that shit last night? I had quite an interaction on Data Nap today. Website, I guess it's technically a website. It's not like Tinder, Bumble, it's like an actual website. I don't know where the thing is for this spot.
Nothing here.
Nothing here. But like, one person I was talking to was like talking about like wanting to buy a house. It's like, oh, you know, that's cool. I think I want to wait till I'm like in a serious relationship or married to buy a house. Full on like attacked me and was like, no, if you just want money, like you can just unmatch me. People that live with their families are fucking losers, and dating them is like dating their family. I'm like, holy shit, what nerve did I unlock by just like, what did I hit by saying, you know, I don't want to get married, or I don't want to get married, I might not want to buy a house until I'm like in a serious relationship or married. Dude, it was something like I saw it when I got home from work, and it was like a fucking book. I don't even, do you want me, okay, hang on, because this like, it was a whole fucking thing. So what I said was, hang on, I only rent right now. My hours at work used to be unpredictable, so it made it harder to maintain owning a property. Almost want to buy after getting serious with someone / married. This person said, more than one person has told me they want to buy married. I said that their decision That's their decision. I'm buying a loan after the trauma I went through. And I also cussed out a lot of guys out from this app too. Like jealousy and insecurity, they match me to pry and ask me about my money. That's so sad. Lamau. I mean, it's up to you if you want to rent. I'm buying for myself and selling for more money. I just cussed some guys out because he started, again, toxic shit. To me, he lives with his sister like a loser, talking about he's buying to invest. I told him, bitch, invest in what you live with your family. You're a loser. Wait, I told him, bitch, invest in what you live with your family. You're a loser. Can't clap back and stop to responding. Well, I would say if you have an apartment, that's the first step to being independent, finding yourself away from your family, making your own choices. I'm being kind to you and telling you it's a good thing. I also have my own place too. I wouldn't talk to any guys that live with family if it means one or one of many things. The family financially unstable and trapping each other into rely on each other. And if you date them, you're dating like the whole family, like extra baggage and jealousy. If someone has their own apartment, at least that means their family is somewhat stable and aren't bothering them for money or all up in a relationship and dragging them down. The dude that lives with his sister or family at 32 sounds like many issues to me. If you have a problem with with me having money and buying my own house, you can unmatch me as well. Yeah. I was like, oh my god, what did I walk into? I feel like I hit a nerve.
Who's that?
No one.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
No, this was someone I matched with on fucking one of the shitty websites. I'm behind you. How are you kicking my ass when I'm behind you?
No! Jack, please answer me!
And it was one of those things where I was like, all I said is I don't want to buy a house by myself. I'm sorry, like, fuck me, I guess, right?
Nothing here.
Skyrim is for the nerds.
Who's that?
One.
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
Like, I got home from work and saw like 17 pages of text, and I was like, oh god. Like, I didn't even know. Is it definitely him? That's fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. So they go this way. Wait, do they?
Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
To be honest, I'm almost due for an open world, not combat, not turn-based combat.
Freeze.
I'm done fucking around. Been playing with Raiden for so long without a fucking trank gun, I forgot I had one. Ooh. What else has he done? I feel like you're gonna point stuff out and we're gonna be like, yep.
just tell me what he's done, man?
Alright. Give me a minute. We'll be right back with more Metal Gear. Alright, what has he got? Paused, ended recording just to look this shit up. What has he got? Michael Go. Do you know, Charlie Cox from Daredevil is in Claire Obscure? He was Shrek? Oh, he was Gordon in Arkham Origins. He was Sadler in 4? Oh, okay, well, wow. He was a Nord Beggar in the remaster of Oblivion. Never played it. Get around to it. Additional voices, voice. Savor. Savaro. Savora. Whatever his name is from... Okay. Entrance. Oh, I played that game. Crash. Finn Mafia. Start that up again. Additional voices. Wow, yeah, he was in a whole fucking lot, wasn't he? For Oblivion, you mean? Nasty Nork and Spyro. Hey, I heard Spyro is a great follow-up to Alan Wake. Dude, you wanna know what pisses me off? There is no Shrek game on Steam. Oh, he's a Murdered Soul Suspect. I played that. Emulate the PS2. Dude, I'm thinking about it. Oh, Charlie Cox for Claire Obscure. Yeah. Yeah, that reel is kind of making its rounds right now. Like, I haven't played the game. I'm not into games. I've heard it's great. Like, the developers seem cool. Like, proud of it. I think I played, like, a Shrek game on fucking Wii. How big is Oblivion? Too big to play tonight, that's for sure. 120 gigs? Yeah, we gotta wait till we beat something. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. It is 10 o'clock. All right. I'm going to call it here. So I do want to try and get some stuff done before I go to bed. So I'm going to call it here. Let me... Can I save it real quick? Hang on. Gonna call it here for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow. Don't think I'm gonna play this maybe right away. Maybe Claire Obscure, Baldur's Gate. Shut up. But thank you guys for watching. Love you all. I'll be back tomorrow night. To hop in something. But have a good night. Thank you for watching. Love you all.